Hey, Tim here with Expert Power Wash. Just finished up a Levi skid there behind me. Wanted to give you a quick walkthrough and show you this skid. Let's take a look. All right, here it is. This is going to be an 8-foot skid. Give you a quick overview here. This one has the 8 gallon a minute, 3,500 PSI gear drive machine. For those of you that are not familiar with this, there's actually a gearbox that goes between the pump and the motor. Works like a belt drive and a pulley system, but less maintenance. This one has the genuine Honda exhaust on it. It's said that if you run an aftermarket one, you lose a horsepower or two. I don't know if that's true, but this one does have the genuine one on it, so if that is the case, you don't have to worry about that with this skid. Give you a quick overview of the back of the skid here. This would be the back of the truck. What I like most about the skids that we build is we don't put a bunch of stuff here in the truck bed spot. You can see this custom fuel tank. This is custom built and designed by Expert Power Wash. This bracket here is kicked off to the right so we can take this thing and really flush mount it into the skid and maximize the bed space. Let me show you this. So everything's all flush. You can see some of our plumbing back there. That is going to be the suction hose. It's going to suck the water into the pressure washer. Also, there's a drain system that's built into that, along with a T-strainer filter. That T-strainer filter is bolted, if you can see the all-thread back there. It's actually bolted to the skid, so it's not going to flap around or anything. Over here we have a locking surface cleaner rack. This does have the stainless steel latch on it, super high quality. This is a Whisper Wash 19-inch classic. This is our preferred surface cleaner. There's other alternatives out there, but don't be fooled by price, guys. I've seen those things fall apart. They don't perform as well. They don't clean as well. This is where it's at. If you're looking for a surface cleaner and you're buying a skid from us, we do have these in stock. Just let me know if you want one and I will add it to the skid. Got the Softwash hose here. Got the Flow Pro system here. So this is going to be the on and off. It's a remote control system. So you can turn your soap on and off with a remote control. And then this is the control box and the light. It's going to flash when the soap's on and not flash when it's off. This is the latest version of the Flow Pro. In previous versions, it would be the opposite, but this is the one where the light stays on with the soap. 200 feet of pressure washer hose. And then on over to the tanks. 200 gallons of water, 100 gallons of bleach. 100 feet of garden hose, 3/4. You can see that we have the tanks tied together there. And then there's no bulkheads in the bleach tank. For anybody that's ever had the joy of putting a bulkhead and a tank and putting bleach in it, it will eat away at that seal and eventually leak. So anything on the bleach tank is all plumbed in through the top. Give you a look at the back of the skid here. This is our EPW box. We got a plug-in system here that'll keep the battery charged. This is the genuine NOCO charging port there, and then we have a NOCO charger inside the box along with the battery. 7-gallon soap tank. I'll show you some of this plumbing here on the top of the skid. You can see everything is plumbed super nice. We use uniseals. Everything flows properly. Even over here on the bypass, this is something a little extra that we do. We could have used a brass barb, but instead we have this sweeping 90, and this is a stainless steel. So when you're off the gun, to recirculate the pump, it'll bypass back into the tank and help keep the machine cool. I'll see if I can show you any of the plumbing here. We like doing a hose all the way through. So you can see it's a slotted PVC filter. It goes all the way down into the bottom. And if you look at the way that the hose is, it's a hose all the way through, so there's nothing here that can break or cause you any issues. If you're wondering what those orange things are inside the tanks, that's top secret. If you buy a skid from me, I'll tell you. All right, got our Pro Mixer XL. You got water, soap, chem, and then over here we have a rinse valve. So what this rinse valve does is it turns the chemical here. This system allows it to pull chemical or water. So right now it's on water. Everything is clearly marked there for you. And then if you turn it up towards chemical, it's going to be pulling out of the bleach tank. That'll help prolong the life of your mixing system, your Softwash system, keep everything rinsed out. And then we're back over to the machine here. Give you a quick overview of the top. There on the back we have the keys for the surface cleaner rack zip tied there to the skid so they don't get lost. It's a great looking skid. We're happy that this is going out to a semi-local guy up there in Port Angeles. Levi, we appreciate your business. I hope you enjoy this skid. We're here for any support, any issues that you may have. We built these things to work, and you let us know. We want to keep you working and keep things flowing for you. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.